All right, it's good to be back at school and getting to talk to you guys again. We've had some exciting things happen. You guys have done a great job of covering them for us, so we're grateful. But we came back on January 3rd when everybody came back to school, and we played a game on January 3rd at Ray Peck. So that means that we had to be practicing all over break, and the girls did a really good job. And so we went out to the Ray Peck tournament January 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and that's about a 45, 50-minute drive. Girls played 3 days in a row, and they won 3 straight games and won the program's first ever in-season tournament. We've won districts before, but first ever in-season tournament against some really tough competition. Had some really ugly games. Everybody's first games back from break and lots of turnovers, and we just out-toughed people, which is something that we haven't been able to say about our program very often, and very proud of the effort that our girls put in to win that tournament and come away with our first ever tournament championship. We had a weekend and came right back on Monday and played state-ranked North Kansas City. If you were at that game, I think you probably saw some potential Division I athletes, and we only lost by 11. Definitely disappointed that we couldn't pull out a win. I think that our girls need to learn that they can hang with teams like that. We just couldn't quite withstand their scoring flurries against us. We were within 7 when the fourth quarter started. So that's what happened to us since we've been back together. We start conference play on Friday with Park Hill South, and they're another state-ranked opponent, so they'll be tough for us. So what questions do you guys have today?
Jamie Jackson leads the team with 26 points. Do you think she was the biggest contributor to that Ray Peck tournament win?
Jamie had a great Monday night against North Kansas City. Against opponents at Ray Peck, against Blue Springs, she was our biggest contributor. She got in a little foul trouble the other 2 games and didn't get to play as much because she is so aggressive, and we'll take that from her any day of the week. But yeah, she is definitely leading our team well right now, scoring wise and just as a floor general.
What was this year's tournament win in the championship? What was different in this year's tournament to win the championship?
So same teams. It's been the same teams in this tournament since I've been a part of the program, which is this is the 6th year that I've been around. I think this year what was different was our toughness. As I said at the beginning, was just us having some grit, which is our word of the season, some grit to say, even though there's a lot of turnovers and even though everybody's really tired because they've been in school, we're going to go ahead and just out-tough somebody. So we just kind of buckled down and said, even if it's ugly, it's going to be a win for us. So that's a different mentality for us.
How has the team progressed since last season, or even from the beginning of this season? Have they improved or gotten different?
Yeah, I think we've gained some confidence. The Ray Peck win helped us gain some confidence. We are in a really tough conference, and those teams that you might consider easy to beat, they're done for us. We don't face any cupcake opponents for the rest of the year. Our conference is really tough. So we needed we needed the Ray Peck win, and we needed the work that we put in over break to establish some confidence for our girls. So I'd say that's the biggest thing, is we're finally gaining some confidence when we hang with state-ranked opponents. We're within 7, everybody's like, oh, I guess we could do this. So I think that's the biggest difference for us right now.
With Mia Emerson being the only senior on the team, how have you seen her progress into a leader this season?
Mia's doing a great job. She shoulders the captain responsibility, the leadership responsibility all by herself. As we all know, she's our only senior, and she's brought girls along with her. Jamie Jackson has stepped up with her to help lead us, and she's just a real easy leader to follow. The girls like to be around her, and she works hard, so we want to work hard for her. So I think she's done a good job of kind of sharing that leadership.
Would you say offense or defense has been leading to your team's success more?
100% defense for us right now. We are struggling to put the ball in the hole. At Ray Peck, there was a lot of missed layups still, but our defense is just kind of locked down right now. We've got some post players that are shutting down some big girls in the post, and guards coming down and helping, and so it's definitely our defense that's keeping us in games and helping us win games, and we're proud of that. We're proud of how hard they work on defense.
Did winning the tournament last weekend give your girls the confidence they needed for Monday night's game?
Yeah, I think the opponents that we faced at the Ray Peck tournament were definitely not the caliber of North Kansas City, but just coming away as the team that out-toughed everybody helped them to have some confidence coming into a team that had such good players. We played some teams that had really solid athletes at Ray Peck, and so maybe they didn't have as many as North Kansas City had, so we had some confidence that we could guard girls like that for sure. Okay, well, thanks for your questions today. Thanks for your support. We appreciated you guys being excited for us for the RAPAC tournament, and there was some footage, so thanks for having that for us. We're just excited to get conference play going and see if we can make some noise in conference this year as well. Thanks, guys.